What's this?
This is in front of us. Just like record. It zooms in kind of crazy.
It does.
I don't know if you can see from there? You can see it.
Yeah.
I can't really see it.
Oh wow, that's over. That's all the way over there.
Yeah.
That's a good purchase.
Yeah, it is. I'm like, excited.
How's it going with the vlog editing? Okay.
What year is it turning, Julia?
2024.
You're almost at it. How are you feeling about the new year?
I've done that. I've done that.
How are y'all feeling about the new year?
No, Hannah's eyes are everywhere but the camera.
Cody, how you feeling about the new year?
New Year, same me. I'm not changing. We're not changing. We're staying the same.
We making moves in silence. 2025. 2025 predictions. Babies? Some marriage, babies in 2025 coming?
Not that.
How are we feeling, guys? I know for these two, maybe.
No.
In the cards? Maybe in the cards? Everyone, Happy New Year, Happy New Year.
Wait, do you want to do like that?
Yeah.
I can get like that. That's okay.
Oh, do you want one?
Yeah, take a little one. Are you doing Bacardi or are you doing maple syrup?
No, there's another one.
I think I just did.
Okay. A little bit. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, that's kind of diesel.
9:59.
Oh, shit. We're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss it.
Wait, are we going?
Let's go in the.
Oh, we're going to the living room. We're going to the living room.
We're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss it. Go, 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 go. Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Jose Uriarte. Okay, sorry, cheers, everybody.
Wow. 2025.
Did it.
We're here. We're here, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that was
I want out my house too. Okay? Yes, sir. Or just doing even like one. This shit hard as hell. Okay, my end for 2025 is going to the common. You know, you have some shoes that need repair. Don't throw them out. Don't give them to the thrift store. Go to the common, get them resoled, get the leather on the back if you're messing up the heel a little bit. Go to the common, take care of your clothes. You know, if you have a shirt with a rip in it, sew it yourself, do a little shashiko, get a little Also, another in for 2025 is loving your girlfriend, treating her like and that's some wisdom for 2025.
I mean, 2025 is going to be full of health. Well, they are the ones new ambitions, new goals, new milestones, new relationships, and most importantly, full of love, man.
okay.
Makes sense.
Are we rolling?
You're rolling, yeah.
In iPhone games out. Publicists in crazy celebrities.
Yes.
In.
That sounds like what
I lost it. I lost it.
You did it to cobbler. You said cobbler.
In
Sorry. You have to embrace it. It's 2025.
Side parts.
Which I love.
You have a side part.
Oh no,
Side parts are in. Side parts are in.
Side part.
There is enough land, there's enough quality. And I don't understand why the government.
I can see it. I can see it in your future. I can see it in your future.
Okay. Side parts in. Side parts in.
My in for 2025 is parkour.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes. Parkour and planking. Planking is in too. Yes. Planking. Yes. For sure. For sure.
Try to like.
2025 and scrapbooking.
Yeah.
The in real quick. Drinking out of the sink like a dog. Getting your mouth in there and turning out the sink.
I could, right?
Why the fuck would you
Alright, y'all. I figured I would come on here and just share some of my ins and outs. I have them recorded or written down on my phone here. It was nice to just hear some of the other people's, as you saw previously, some of their ins and outs. And I was just doing a list of my own ins and outs. Some of these are like on a personal level of what I want in my life and out of my life. And then some of them are just like more globally, like what we as a society collective just need to like stop or push forward in 2025. So I think we can get started. These are my 2025 ins and outs for this year. So the first one on my ins list is just like long form content. What you're seeing now. I am kinda tired of the quick 30-second, 40-second, 15-second video. We've gotten so accustomed to just like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, all of that. Done with it. I'm really only gonna be watching long form content. I already do in general, if you know me. I will sit and watch a 30-minute video essay on something very niche or specific that I'm interested in or curious about. Feels more substantial to me at least than a quick 15-30-second video. Long form content is in 2025. The next thing in my list for ends, making breakfast. We gotta start making breakfast. Maybe I just gotta start making breakfast and catch on, and everybody else is already making breakfast. 2025, one of my outs is staying up late. Done staying up late, honestly. Like, we're going to bed at 10, 11 the latest, but no more staying up till like 12 or 1 a.m., especially when you have work the next day. We're prioritizing sleep this year. And we're done with staying up late, at least for me. That's an out of mine for 2025. Another out of mine is big parties. I think I'm done with the rager type of party where hundreds of people, like 100 people pull up to the spot. Like, don't get me wrong, I love music and I love DJs and I love all that stuff. And I think there's a time and place for it. But every single weekend, I think I'm done with that. I'm turning 25 this year. About to be shit's getting serious. So big parties are out. Small little hangouts are in. 10, maybe 15 people at the crib just chilling. We're doing that in 2025. Just spending time together, small groups, small gatherings, instead of going out to like a club or a party. I'm done with it. And for 2025 is going to be movie soundtracks. When I say movie soundtracks are in on 2025, I mean that wholeheartedly. I think that we have to get back into listening to movie soundtracks as a separate piece of media, separate from the movie. Interstellar, for example. I recently saw Interstellar in IMAX at my local theater, and one beautiful movie. It was my first time watching it. I know that everybody has it as like their top movies of like all time, but it was my first time watching it and I understand why. It might be one of my favorite movies, at least in the top 6 for sure. I don't know which ranking it gets yet, but definitely in the top 6. But I think the reason why I really love that movie, apart from like the plot and the cinematography, was that the soundtrack was just so beautiful. A lot of like the synths and swelling that it does really like drives it forward, and I was listening to just the soundtrack after the movie alone, like on my way home and like for the next week after, and I was like, wow, this is just like really good music to listen to. And out for 2025, stick with me. Fit picks. Alright. I love a good fit pick, don't get me wrong, trust me, I love a good fit pick. I think fit picks are sick. But I think 2025, at least for me, I'm done with the act of putting on an outfit for the sole purpose of taking a fit pic in it. If an opportunity presents itself and you're out with friends or whatever, then you could take that fit pic. But like putting on an outfit for the sole purpose of just taking a fit pic in it and then coming back home and not doing anything in the world outside of that fit pic, I don't know, just not for me at least. Maybe I'm over romanticizing a fit pic and it's just a picture and who actually cares, I don't know. And in for 2025, books. Reading more books, at least for me. I feel like 2024, I was stepping into the process of reading books. I didn't fully read as many books as I wanted to. 2025, I'm going to be reading a lot more books. I've been trying to read this one. It's a book called Amatora, but essentially it's a book on how Japanese style has like infiltrated American style and how Japan uses America as like a catalyst or inspiration for the pieces that they make, but how they honestly do it better. When we talk about specifically like Japanese, like denim and vintage fashion. But yeah, that's one book I'm reading. I'm also reading this book called Martyr. I'll flash it up here. Really great book. I'm only like 10, 15 pages in it so far, but I listened to a like interview artist talk with the author, and he just seems like a really great guy. So the book kind of talks about, at least so far what I can gather from it, the book talks about what is the meaning of death and what is the significance of death. Or somebody that's important to him dies, and he's trying to make meaning out of death, and what does it actually mean? I don't know if he finds meaning in that person's death or if he doesn't find meaning, but I think whatever happens, I'm looking forward to it and I'm excited to read more. But yeah, those are my 2025 ins and outs. I have a bigger list on my phone here, but I feel like I was yapping and rambling too much. That's enough talking for me, honestly. Y'all be fine. Y'all need to hear me more. All right, I'll see you. Peace.